SEC Week 4 whores recap. Let's do this thing.
Week 4, Georgia, Kent State.
Georgia battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kent State hung with them for all the game. So, I mean, Georgia, what's up?
Not much to say on that one.
That's probably why they dropped in our power rankings, I would say. Is that not
well,
accurate?
you two voted for Daggum.
Is that not accurate?
Accurate. And you two voted for Bama.
Well,
I guess.
Why would I not? They beat the shit out of Vanderbilt.
Georgia does have a bye week coming up this week, so.
Yeah, Vanderbilt's pretty good, man. That 3-1.
I knew that was coming.
Okay.
Speaking of Missouri, they literally dropped the ball.
Damn.
Oh, that hurt.
Damn.
That hurt.
Damn.
Kicker and drop. I mean, nobody even touched that dude when he was going to the end zone, man. That's got to hurt.
Never extend.
Best player on our team.
You know what I heard? There was a rumor out there, though.
That what?
Harsin paid him off, Drinky.
Oh, he probably did.
Because he knew he was fired if he lost.
That dude's going to be fired by the end of the season
Don't
anyway.
matter, man. He gets an extra week.
Is Drinkowitz on the hot seat?
He's about to be after this year.
Yeah,
he sucks.
That's what I was thinking. I was just wondering.
Okay, moving on. What do we got? Mississippi State killed Bowling Green.
Went bowling.
They went bowling.
State went
but they're orange.
Bowling.
They're
Bowling
orange.
Green's orange. That don't make sense, man.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but that's okay.
That is pretty weird. Why are they called Bowling Green? And then is Green the place, a part of the place or something?
I'm thinking it's a city somewhere.
It's
in
Greenland.
one of those states. Next one, Tennessee, Florida. Good game. What y'all say?
Yeah, it was a.
I predicted this would be a good game, and you guys both shat on me about it.
Well, it was a blowout for a second there, but Florida came back. So don't act like it was close.
No, it was close. You're just a hater trying to save face.
Florida tried to go full New York Jets.
The New York Jets.
With that onside kick recovery there at the end, it was. They were looking for it.
They just didn't have Joe Flacco to come through in the end.
Well,
Tennessee
we don't want to
finished.
talk about Flacco after yesterday, but
Tennessee finished.
that's okay. Tennessee is moved up to third in the sauce rankings.
They finished how?
So let's see if they can hold that spot. They definitely will probably hold it this week if they don't play.
Hold the fort.
Tulsa, this was a surprise. Tulsa and Ole Miss. What was that rumor y'all were talking about?
What? I guess Lane Kiffin? No, I think that was with Georgia Tech.
Yeah, that was with Georgia Tech.
His buddies at Georgia Tech, but he blasted them.
He blasted ass.
He said, I guess someone said he let up in the end because he knew their coach was on the hot seat.
I think he got fired today.
Damn.
Who? The Tulsa coach or the?
Yeah, or the athletic director.
Damn.
Well, I mean, Tulsa hung that whole game.
It
was
Houston
35-17 at the half.
Houston butt.
So maybe they'll hire Houston. I don't know.
Houston sucks.
Mississippi over Tulsa 35-27.
Screw that, man.
Next game, Kentucky, Northern Illinois. See all these teams. I mean, Northern Illinois.
Yeah, it seemed like the blowouts.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
Northern Illinois and Kentucky.
Well, the games that were supposed to be blowouts, all the shitty teams played pretty well. With the exception of
you've seen that more in college
The
football.
Lobos.
It's probably because of the NILs.
I don't know, man. I don't
Nils.
know. Northern Illinois played Kentucky tough last week. They Vanderbilt beat them. So what does that say? I mean, it's comparing scores is definitely kind of a difficult thing to do.
It's crazy.
Arkansas A&M. Let's skip over that one.
What a heartbreaker.
It was a heartbreaker.
It's a heartbreaker because A&M just doesn't look like a good
A&M
team.
sucks. Arkansas made too many damn mistakes.
Texas
KJ
ass
tries to jump in from the 5-yard line like he's damn Michael Jordan in Space Jam.
I'll still take our team. I love Arkansas. I think
do.
they're good.
I know. It's just
Y'all can
frustrating.
it is frustrating.
About to be
but that's okay.
3-2 though.
But
No, see, that's a horrible attitude.
I'm just being serious.
Congrats
man.
to A&M.
Yeah.
Even though their coach's son's got turtleneck and chain or whatever that was he had on after the game. I don't know.
He was zooted.
He was something, man. That dude looked like he was like smoking some peyote.
He's the real
with,
Slim Shady.
With what you call it, Rogers or something. I don't know.
I think we should give some South Carolina credit, though. I mean, they took care of business. I know it's Charlotte, but
Yeah, Charlotte didn't play too good. If you know what I'm saying.
I agree.
I feel like they, had a tough schedule, especially coming out with Arkansas and then Georgia.
Yeah,
And then they've been getting shit on a lot lately. So I think, I'd give South Carolina some credit. Took care of business against a I mean, they did what they were supposed to do.
That's right.
Beamer,
Absolutely.
Benz, or Bentley had
And
them
then
going.
they got another easy week, and then they
Who they got?
head back in. South Carolina State, I think.
Oh, damn.
Oh, rival.
Beating up on the state school.
Yeah, well, that's okay. That's like when we played UAPB last year. So,
UAPB.
but then they head to Kentucky after that, so they get back into the real business. Vandy at Auburn. Vandy at Alabama.
They wish it was at Auburn.
They did.
Whooping.
Dear
Yes.
God.
55-3. I guess Alabama was not looking ahead to Arkansas or Texas A&M.
Nope. They whipped that trunk out and whooped them Commodores,
did.
man.
And then they come to Fayetteville this week.
Slap your hand with his trunk.
LSU, New Mexico. Pretty much a beatdown. It was 17-0 at half. 38-0 LSU.
Damn.
Pretty much. They
I
dominated the game.
I really think.
Mexico.
I know A&M. I would say LSU and Arkansas are both better teams than A&M, though. I think, and probably Mississippi State.
Ooh, yeah, you can't
I don't
forget about
think-
Will Rogers, man.
I don't think A&M is that good. I just don't. I mean, even after watching them and us losing to them,
That
or
running
like-
back is definitely really good.
Oh,
They
yeah.
figured Arkansas's defense out there in about the third quarter, but and
I'd
then they
say
lost
that.
that receiver. I guess he's out for the year. Anaya Smith.
Yeah, hopefully he
I feel
recovers
bad for
well.
that
That was
guy.
a terrible injury. I saw it roll up on him. That's the worst way to get an injury. Didn't even see it coming.
prayers for you, brother.
Yeah, man. Hope
Back
you get
to-
back to it.
Back to
It's
Caleb's point, I think
Terrible.
that
What?
Arkansas's offensive line and defensive line was definitely better.
I would say
Momentum's
they're, you know,
changes.
Yeah, the KJ jump definitely changed the mo. I want to throw this stat out there. I just want to go back to the LSU New Mexico
Yeah.
game for just a second. I said they kind of dominated. Well, that was kind of an understatement. Total yards in that game,
God.
626 to 88.
Damn.
New Mexico
Yeah.
is on vacay or something. I
Y'all
don't
were
know.
hating on LSU
They're-
too to start the season off.
Well, they look like shit.
They played Florida State.
Well, New Mexico now. Let's don't get ahead of ourselves.
I know
here.
it's New Mexico, but it's not like they lost to Appalachian
Well,
State.
they
or
did
something.
beat Maine, and they
Who they think they
they
are?
lost
The
to
New York
Boise
Jets?
Boise State. So okay,
Total. I mean, to hold someone under 100 yards is impressive, no matter who you're playing.
absolutely.
I mean, to me,
Yeah, I agree.
in
I
college
agree.
football,
2 first downs the whole game.
2 first down.
That's
he's a
crazy.
hater.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, man.
so.
They're pretty good.
Just kidding, man.
Any comments? Any
Go
other
Tigers.
observations from week 4?
A&M sucks.
Just
But we
trying,
Hey,
suck.
give them
Worse.
some credit, man.
just
Give them some
trying not
credit.
to be depressed.
I know it's
Yeah.
okay. Hey, we got that's only week 4, man. We got a lot of football ahead. Alabama coming to town.
Tennessee's
There's
for
some
real?
great
Question
games
mark.
coming up this week. It's going to be
This
a
is
good
kind of
week.
when the oh no.
I mean, we got
Go to next week real